Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing a requested video, and it's my pleasure to do requested videos. This subscriber is someone who has supported me since day one. And Alex, hi, this video is for you. If you want to see what the video is all about, stick around. So I need to brag on my friend Alex. She's not only a subscriber, but she's also a friend. We chat almost on a daily basis. Sometimes we talk on the phone, and you just mean the world to me. Hopefully, if the travel ban ever lifts, I can get out of my closet and actually go somewhere and meet some of my fabulous friends. But she is a very special person, and I really appreciate your support, Alex. You are amazing. Thank you so much. So the video that she has requested is SLG'S or handbag essentials. You know, I really want to say that the very best part about having a YouTube channel has been the friendships that I have made. And I'm telling you guys, from the bottom of my heart, I had no idea that it would be this rewarding. It started out, my husband and I, we were just, you know, in it together. He loves to edit. He's a master at editing. I knew nothing about it. And then he bailed on me. But after the first year, it was quite difficult. So those of you that want to start a YouTube channel, I just want to say, it's a little difficult at first. But if you just keep on keeping on, you know, it gets better, it gets easier, it gets, I mean, I can't say there are times I just have to make myself film, but I love the relationships that I've formed. I love what I get out of YouTube and the videos that I watch, and it's just been an amazing experience. Before I get started, my handbag of the week, I am using this. It's actually the second week. I haven't actually changed out of it. Now, if it starts raining this week, I probably will, but I thought, you know, I might just go for 2 weeks on this one. I love it. It's just like a really fancy tote. I can carry everything I need inside of this bag and then some. So this is my bag of the week. So for today's video, yeah, we're just gonna talk about SLGs, how I feel about them, and essential SLGs for your handbags. Alright, so when I first started on YouTube, I had no idea what an SLG was. I would hear people say SLG collection. I would think, what is an SLG? I mean, I had no idea. Small leather good. And I just, you know, I wasn't into putting my things in pouches. I'm telling you, YouTube will change a person. You'll start doing things that you never knew that other people did. But you know what? It's all very beneficial, because I feel like, you know, it's really great to be able to have a bag like this in your collection, but even more so to be able to protect it. So that's the way I look at SLGs. I am not a collector of SLGs. I do have some, but my collection is very small. I don't have like the trifecta of the clay or, you know, tons of wallets from Louis Vuitton. I don't even have one Chanel wallet, which when I decide to bite the bullet and buy an expensive wallet, I just want a classic small Chanel. But I love SLGs, but I cannot bring myself to spend that kind of money on tons of SLGs. I mean, I do love them. If I had unlimited money, I would have one to match every bag in my collection like Lisa does. Hi, Lisa. She has SLGs. She matches everything. It's fabulous. But I don't tend to really change out of my wallet. Sometimes I do change out of my card holder. I have some that are smaller. I do feel that there are things that are very essential, especially when you have luxury handbags. And I think that is really, for me, the purpose of SLGs and the purpose of bag organizers. I never used a bag organizer. I had, you know, several Louis Vuitton bags before, for years, and I never, you know, had an organizer to protect them. And once I found out about bag organizers, I thought, how did I have these expensive bags for all these years and I never protected them? Because I didn't know about bag organizers, and I just you know, I've learned a lot on YouTube. Yes, YouTube has cost me a lot of money. There are people on YouTube that, you know, they have things, and I know people tell me, oh, because of you, I spent money. But I'm just telling you that you don't have to have tons of SLGs, but I do find some things very essential, and that's what we're going to talk about today. What are handbag essentials? Number one, you have to have a wallet. And I have this Louis Vuitton zippy wallet. It is the full size. I've had it for many years, and I used it exclusively for many years. And it has, oh, it has some credit cards in it. But it's huge. Look at that. It's huge. It's beautiful. I love the red interior. And I mean, you could put everything that you could ever imagine. And I used to slip my checkbook down in here, but you know, I'm just overusing large wallets. Now this is a forever piece, and it looks beautiful. I think it's even more beautiful now since it's older. It seems to be a little darker, and it's so soft. It's so luxurious. I'll probably use this piece again, but right now I'm into small wallets. So a wallet is a handbag essential because you keep your money in there, your driver's license, credit cards, things like that. And I had the Victorine wallet. It was compact, and I don't know, the snap went bad. I could have had it fixed, but I just went ahead and sold it. And when I sold it, I thought I need another compact wallet because I do carry smaller bags than I used to. Now I still carry a lot of totes, but I bought this Tory Burch compact wallet, and it's lambskin. Look how soft that is. I mean, I wish you could feel it. If you've never purchased or touched a Tory Burch wallet, it is fabulous. Now, it is also a zippy, just like the full-size wallet that I showed you, but this one is much better than my Victorine wallet because look at that. You can actually put coins in the coin area. My Victorine wallet, I was just over it. I couldn't put anything in there. I could hardly put my finger in there. So a wallet, of course, is a handbag essential. So it doesn't have to spend, you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars. I believe I got mine on sale for $99. These run more than $99. I'm not sure exactly what the retail is, but with Tory Burch, they always have sales. There's a huge sale right after Christmas and in the early spring, and then really throughout the year. So definitely a wallet is a handbag essential. Okay, so the next handbag essential for me is a card case. Now, this is something that since I've been on YouTube, I have fallen in love with. I never had a card case before. I always just had a wallet. But I feel like having a card case is an essential need. For me, it is. Yes, right now I am using this card case for my wallet, the Louis Vuitton. It's from the men's collection. I love it so much. So this is what I'm using as a wallet right now. But sometimes I will use my smaller, my Tory Burch wallet with an additional card case. Sometimes I do that because I don't like to overfill my wallets, but I just find a card case essential because a lot of people carry small bags. I carry smaller bags than I used to, not always, but I just find them very helpful and essential because if you're using a small bag, you know, it doesn't take up a lot of space and you can put more things in there that you need. So I feel like a card case is an essential handbag piece. Look at this beautiful color. I love this color so, so much. This is a great piece. I keep my bills folded in the back. This is the wallet that I am currently using. And you guys, I am going to do a video, a full video dedicated to these two pieces because these Tory Burch card cases are fabulous. As a matter of fact, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm thinking about getting a black one. I do like to match my SLG'S. I don't always, but it is kind of fun to do that. And at the price, you can find these for $99. That is if you find them on sale. But I love this blue one, and then I loved this one. I got this one actually to go with my Gucci bag up here. But these card cases are just great for saving space in your bag. Okay, so these card cases, there is a significant price difference. This one is quite pricey. I think it retails for either $275 or $295. This one was a gift from Autumn Beckman, and I love it so much, and I've used it so much, and I'm really happy that I have this one because it is a little smaller. You can see, not a lot, but you know what? In a small bag, it makes a difference. You see that? Just by looking at it, it doesn't really look that much smaller, but I like to use it in my really small bags. Both of these card cases have these slots in the back, and they both have this middle part like that. So you don't have to break the bank. These you can find on sale, and these are very good quality, and I do believe that it's lambskin. I absolutely love this card case. I love the set. I just love this red. It's beautiful. So sometimes I do use both of these pieces in my handbag. All right, sidebar. I am going to splurge and get another YSL card case in one of those bright colors. I think Maddie has the bright kind of, I don't know what the color is, but it looks yellowy green, and it's fabulous. But YSL card cases, if you're going to splurge, I would suggest the YSL card cases. I've seen so many videos on them, and they seem to be just top quality. Okay, so far, handbag essentials. You need a wallet and a card case. Now, the next thing that is an essential for me is a coin purse. So I've had this little cutie for probably a couple years. I use it constantly, and you know, Louis Vuitton zippers are known to be like butter. So I use mine actually for what it's intended for. Some people put earbuds or whatever in it, but I actually put coins in mine because sometimes I even put folded up dollars in it. But I love this piece. It's a forever piece, and I just can't imagine not having this in my handbag. So I definitely find this little piece an essential piece. Now, I also have this, and this is by Coach. How cute is this? This is a fun little coin purse. So you just open it up. It's pretty much like the Louis Vuitton one. I love that it has this chain. You could use it as a charm. Hello, hello. I'm very useful. But I love this little piece. So, you know, obviously this one is quite a bit less expensive, and I did get it on sale. Anytime I get Coach or Tory Burch, I always get them on sale. I never pay full price. So these little pieces for me are essential because I just find it's so easy just to, you know, plop your change in there, and that's what I use them for. I'm not someone who, I don't wear earbuds. I can't stand to have music blaring in my ears. So I do just use them for what they're intended for. And I also use, I've had these two key pouches for a while. Now this one I got in Spain, and I just love it. It has this like stained glass look to it, and it's real leather. And I would always find useful, I would always put hair pins and things like that in there, just whatever. And I always used this for my change. I used it for a couple of years until I finally got this one. And then, you guys, remember when you could get all this Daisy Rose stuff? Well, I love this piece. And I need to do some research and find out where you can get Daisy Rose, because this is such a great piece. And it has the zipper, it's a key fob. And I had the Louis Vuitton in monogram, the key clay. I had it, and I just wanted it so bad. And Autumn found it for me at her Louis Vuitton, at her Galleria. I got it, and then when I got it, I never used it. You know why? Because I was used to this one, and I love the size of this one. This one is perfect. Perfect. You can put so much stuff in here. I don't know. I just did not use the other one, so I sold it. So I just found it really too small. I used it a couple times as a bag charm, and I just thought, you know, it's just a waste. I really don't use it, so I sold it. But this one, I love it. So actually, items like this that you can use to put your change in for me are handbag essentials. You don't have to you don't have to break the bank and buy one like this. You can get something from Coach, Tory Burch, Daisy Rose. I don't know where you find Daisy Rose anymore. I haven't looked, but even little pieces like this I think are essential for every woman's handbag. Okay, so another item that is essential is a key holder, and I have the Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder. I have had this for probably 7 years and I've used it every day, and mine is in perfect condition. The glazing is beautiful. There's a few little bumps here where the keys kind of have pressed up on it, but to use this thing every day for the last, I would say, a good 7 years, it has held up beautifully. This is the only key holder that I have, and you don't have to spend this kind of money on a key holder, and really this piece is not that expensive because cost per wear, like I said, I've used it like crazy and I've enjoyed it so much. If I get another key holder, it would definitely be another Louis Vuitton and possibly a 4-ring key holder, because like I said, sometimes I do carry smaller bags now, and so since I've had such a great experience with this key holder, I would definitely go for it again. So the only thing that I can see, it has worn just a little bit on the snap. That's probably not gonna pick up, but it's a really great piece by Louis Vuitton. All right, next, let's talk about pouches. So, I have the toiletry trifecta. So I have the toiletry trifecta. Now, this one, the toiletry 26, I use this for a handbag. So I have a conversion kit, and this is a shorter chain, but I also have another chain that's longer, so I can actually use it crossbody or just kind of like a little evening bag. Kind of like a little evening bag over my shoulder. Now, I've seen a few videos lately where YouTubers are like, that is not a handbag. Well, for me it is. And that's the way I use this one. So I think it's great, but I tried to use it as a toiletry, but when we were on vacations, I just couldn't leave it sitting on the counter. So I would always hide it in my suitcase, and that's why I got the Daisy Rose toiletry cases, which I love. But this one is used primarily, exclusively, unless I put it in a tote and use it as a catch-all. But normally I just use it as a handbag, and I love the shorter chain on it. So it's so pretty. It's a little twisted, but it's just perfect for a small evening bag. So I've had the Toiletry 19. I've had this one forever. I've probably had it 8 or 9 years. I mean, I've had it forever, and look at it. I have used it. It's banged around in my bags for years. And this one I acquired a couple years ago, the Toiletry 15. So this one has pretty much replaced this one, unless I'm carrying a larger bag and I need more things. I don't use this one near as much as I did, but I used it every day for a good 7 years until this little one came into my life. I love these because you can just wipe them out. They hold quite a bit. So I think that pouches are definitely a handbag essential, but you don't have to break the bank. You don't have to buy Louis Vuitton or luxury pouches, because I have other pouches that I'm going to show you, and I'm a bit of a pouch fanatic, so I have to admit that. I love pouches, and I have some from Coach that I absolutely love, and I'll show those to you next. These are my pouches. I have so many pouches. I love pouches. I also use them as wristlets, but you know, I love to keep a pouch in my bag for a catch-all. And like I said, before YouTube, I would just throw my wallet in there, throw my things in there, but not anymore. I have this one, and it's from Coach. I actually got it on eBay. Autumn found it for me because I saw it on the Coach website and then it was gone, and I panicked. And she's so great to find things for me, and she found it and I ordered it. So these little pieces come apart. I mean, you could carry it like this, and I have carried it with 2, but I can take these little pieces apart and I can put them in my bag as little catch-alls. I think a catch-all in your bag is definitely a handbag essential. You could easily use this instead of the Toiletry 15. This is a little bit smaller, I think, but you know, you get the idea. Whatever your needs are, whatever you need to carry with you. I always have to carry Tums with me, like a little pack of Tums. So, you know, something like this, instead of tossing it in my bag, it's in my pouch. I just reach in and get my Tums out or my gum or whatever, and you know, it's there. So this also has like a little key ring. But this was a great little set. I was really happy when Autumn found it for me. If you guys are ever looking for anything, just hit her up, because she can find anything. But I also love, you guys know that I love my Neverfulls. So I have all of these little pouches that come with the Neverfulls. I have all these different colors, and I use mine. So I just find them very essential inside my handbag. Let's talk about bag organizers. I am using this bag, and I have some Morga bag organizers inside for protection. So if you splurge and you have an expensive bag like this, you're definitely going to want to have an organizer that fits inside your bag and protects your bag. I don't carry pins in my luxury handbags. I think if you carry pins in your bag, you definitely need a pin case or something to protect your bag. But you know, just for everyday wear and tear, I think that these organizers are fantastic. This one for the Capucines is a Samorga, and it comes in 2 pieces. So, whoop. So I have it for the front and the back, and it just slips in there so easily, like that. So I think that is very essential. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. Now I do have these adorable little bags that Lisa sent me, and I use them all the time. I love them. Again, they're just catch-alls. Little catch-alls, especially for luxury bags, a necessity or an essential item, because they just protect your bag. You don't have to break the bank. You can have really cute items like this inside your bag. It serves the same purpose. So I think that's all I can think of. If you guys have an essential that I haven't named and you find it absolutely essential for you to have with you on a daily basis, let me know in the comment below. That would be really interesting. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Alex, thank you for the request. It was my pleasure to do it for you, and I will see you guys again next week. Bye-bye.